Welcome back. This segment is sponsored by Crystal Carpet Care. If the nice warm weather is putting you in the mood for a fresh new look in your home, or if your home has gotten some unexpected water seeping in and you just can't get the stains out, why not include carpet cleaning to give it a little bit of a makeover? Chad Rose, owner of Crystal Carpet Care, is here with some helpful tips to make it easier and show us what a difference it can make. Thank you so much for talking to me here today.
Well, thank you.
So Chad, you know, I was on your website, which is just so inclusive of everything, and you know, what really kind of stood out to me was what your company's values and morals are. Talk to me a little bit about that, because that's important to me when I'm getting a service provided. I want to know. I want to know what people stand for.
And for us, you know, one thing is giving back to the community. We've done several things where we give back to people that are in need, but morals and values is what we built it on, based on, you know, we want to be treated, or treat our customers as we would want to be treated.
Well, and you actually, when you train employees, you do that. I loved your motto.
Yeah.
You tell them about the job. Talk about that.
Well, when my employees get hired, they go through a rigorous training, and one of the things that we try to instill in them is, you know, when you're finished with the job, stop, look at the job you just did. And if the money was coming out of your pocket, would you be satisfied with the work that was done?
That.
If the answer is no, go back and make it a yes.
Yeah, make it right.
Yeah.
Right. And what do you say, like when you're thinking about cleaning your carpet, like a professional versus renting one of those machines?
It's always interesting, because people that want to say, oh, I'm just going to rent a machine or whatever, you know, by the time you rent a machine, buy the chemicals, all that, you know, you're looking $80+ just to rent a machine, plus hours of your time to do it.
And not really knowing what you're doing.
Right. You know, we've got $70,000 vans with 220+ degree water, and a lot of times it's actually cheaper to hire us to do it, where we do all the work for you, and it just makes it a lot easier.
And being smaller, that's also an advantage, because, you know, sometimes people grow so big they lose control.
Right. Big thing for us, small family business, and, you know, we try keeping it focused on, you know, quality. And when you get 20+ vans on the road, it makes it difficult to keep that quality control. Yeah.
And Crystal Carpet Care, it's also owner operated, which is another important aspect of it.
We do have employees, but, you know, I am very active in the business. We've got a division in Kalamazoo that is owned by Tony, and he runs everything down there. So
we're going to look at some before and after pictures here. Let's see.
That's one of the apartments that we were cleaning after somebody had moved out. Most people would think that needs to be thrown away.
Right, exactly.
And that is the after shot of the same. And then this one would be one that we would think, yes, you should throw that away, but you know, the people wanted it cleaned, and we were able to work some miracles on that one.
What kind of services do you provide?
We do everything from full restoration services, water damage, fire damage, mold remediation, to your basic carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, tile and grout cleaning and sealing. So we've kind of got a broad spectrum, and all the services we do provide are listed right on our website with prices. So.
Yeah, and when I was on the website, I'm thinking, this is like a guy, you're looking for lifelong customers. Right. You have people probably just continually coming back to you.
Well, we've been in business for 18 years, and the first, I'd say 10 years, we did no advertising at all. Wow. Everything was repeat and referral business. You know, that being said, we have grown a little bit, but we're trying to keep it under control as far as how big we get. Yeah.
Well, you know, you can find more information on Crystal Carpet Care on our website at WZZM13.com. It's right under Take 5.